Say you down, you gotta stand up and fight. Oh, you gotta stand up.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
In person is so much more beautiful.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's the Stash Spot. Me and Caleb. We're going to be kicking it, smoking a little bud, letting you know what some of the new flavors are that are out there and some of the favorite brands that everybody has. So if you have a favorite brand, comment, let us know. We'll try to get a hold of it. Let us know a strain. We'll do a review on it. What do you think about this new segment?
I think it's dope. I think we're going to have a good time.
I mean, who don't like smoking? You know?
But no, man. I think it's a good change of pace, especially with a new venue, something new, something fresh. I ain't never been like a host on a podcast or anything before, so
yeah, no, that's interesting.
Yeah.
And it's obviously something you're into.
Yeah, I've never necessarily even like.
What wouldn't be what's the better podcast to start off with than
yeah, that's fair.
A weed podcast?
I mean, I was never even really like guest of any of the podcasts either. Like I showed up on a couple of them, but
yeah, you've been on camera a few times.
Yeah, just like every once in a while.
I feel like we did an interview on you back in the day too, though.
Yeah, I did one way back in the day. I did one way I did one interview, and then I did a couple with like the live shows, but then I think that was it.
Got to get you back in the motion, but I mean, the thing is, you took that break. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I kind of like disappeared from everything for a little minute. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things still.
All right. Well, we see here. We got. I know Cresco isn't like a huge brand. You know what I mean? Not everybody's super into Cresco.
It's known. It's not necessarily like a major.
Yeah, but this one had a decent THC percentage. That's the only reason why I picked it up. I figured it'd be a good one to try out. But it's called Legacy by Cresco. It is. I'm pretty sure this is a hybrid, but let me see if no indica. I thought this one was the hybrid.
Let me say pass it here. Mm-hmm.
And then we have I don't know. We always be getting from here, and I don't know. Maybe you go there all the time. Is it maitri?
I've heard it was maitri, but like I think it makes more sense. I think it's more sense that it would be maitri because like of the way it's like spelt.
Yeah, but nowadays not everything
branding
goes.
I feel like that would be better branding wise. I feel like it would just be like overall
maitri.
You know what I mean?
I never thought about it that way. That's funny. But yeah, this one is this one I bought just because I thought it was a funny name. Deathstar.
Yeah, I heard you mention. Yeah,
why would we not
yesterday? And
why would we not smoke Deathstar?
Valid point.
And this one's an indica. But then we got there's that one. And this one is this one's only 27 or 21%. The other one was a 31. And this one, cookies. Everybody likes cookies. Our dispensary often doesn't get too many of like cookies, bigger strains.
Well, I think that's due to a fun fact for anybody that doesn't know this. I think due to the fact that it's only medical.
Yeah, I tell people that all the time.
It can only be grown.
Medical and recreational are two different things. Yeah. Like
it can't be. We can't import like strains from like other different like states, or I almost said countries, but like that applies too. But like states or like brands that are popular like out west or down south, we might not have them here because our state doesn't allow them to be obtained. You know what I mean?
And this one is the hybrid, actually, and it's Harlem's finest. And it's a 31%er.
I'm trying to keep the music rolling for everybody. I'm apologizing if I'm just like zoned out for a second.
So what do you want to
Dealer's
try out
choice, brother.
first.
Dealer's choice.
I don't know. I'm thinking let's get the legacy out of the way.
Yeah, I'm not picky.
Oh, great. There we go. Oh, instantly. And I have a terrible sense of smell for everybody. So for me to like smell that as soon as I opened it.
Ooh. See, I always like the little like lemony hints that you get from certain like strains or certain buds, and I don't know if it's just like kind of like a cat like a just like a usual thing or like a consistent smell like throughout different types, but if the music's low, I apologize. That's my dog
Nah,
7M
you're good.
Solo.
We're just
Shout out my
vibing.
guy.
Yeah, definitely. Shout out 7M Solo. No. He goes by Little Solo now, correct?
Okay.
It's Little Solo now, is it not?
It's a little Solo.
We don't get no answer.
Yeah, we no confirmation on that, but either way, shout out my guy.
One of my favorite strains was always and when I say the old school strain, it's because even people that I come across that say, "Oh no, this is the real New York sour D or East Coast sour D or whatever," it don't smell nothing like the old school sour D that I used to get.
See, I might have not been in the game yet.
No, yeah, that was before I knew you and little Justin and them. This was, man, I was still hanging out in smock.
Yeah, I don't have no business in smock. Like, I don't have no type of business out there. That's like saying I'm in Perry for what? So just in the in-between time, I got a little something, wherever the camera's at. It's that sour gelato 19. I think it's 89%. It's just a regular distillate. It's not no live rosin or nothing. Rosin, potato, however you want to pronounce it.
Yeah, I'm gonna let everybody know right now ahead of time. We are not no weed scientist type dudes. Like, I ain't gonna be able to sit here and tell you about all the terpenes and all this.
I can tell you what it tastes like, what it smells like.
Yeah,
and if it's mids or not.
We can tell you the general, and we're gonna have a good time doing it. You know what?
Yeah, that was my dog 7M Solo with his 24s remix. That shit was tough. We gonna keep it going though. I'm gonna say it's just gonna be a random mix of all the guys that I fuck with, you know what I'm saying? Or don't, I'm just
hopefully
I ain't no hater. I'm gonna play everybody's shit.
Hopefully, if everything pulls through the way it's supposed to, I will have a little bit of the Jelly Bean Company from the New York, New Jersey area for us to try out.
Oh yeah. See, I know there's a lot of people like that'll be around that or not even be around. There's a lot of people around that like would like to get into the industry of like cannabis and things like that.
Oh, dude, and it's crazy. Like me being in the trading card world and there being the cannabis trading card game, I've met so many like brands and ambassadors and stuff.
Yeah, it probably goes hand in hand. Like especially when it comes to like
now getting a hold of these
like
things, they're still, you know what I mean, not the easiest because it's not. I'm not in the position to be driving state to state just to grab these things.
Yeah, that's called drug trafficking.
Yeah, but we are trying to work things out.
No, I feel you. I'm excited for what will and can come from this. It's definitely about to be an interesting turn of events.
And it all started, for anyone wondering why, we just now decided to do this when we've been smoking weed on camera for 3 years now. We've decided. I was sitting there thinking one day, and none of our content is gonna be non-explicit. That's just we're just like that kind of.
We're not PG
people.
friendly.
Yeah.
In some cases we are, yeah, but like most of the time we're not PG friendly.
And so I was curious about what some of the subjects were on YouTube that were highly searched, like using the search bar and not suggested content, blah 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 blah. And I was like, what are some things that we would do, we would enjoy doing, and are on this list of things that are actually searched pretty well. And I just was like, you know what, let me look up weed reviews. And surprisingly, it's one of those things where, like, yeah, it may be a saturated market kinda, because there are a lot of people doing it, but at the same time, me seeing good views with a lot of these people tells me that not only is it a saturated market, but it's a market that people are looking at. You know what I mean? It's not just like you got 100 people playing video games.
Yeah. There's not necessarily like there's a lot of, like, for instance, there's like a lot of food critics, there's a lot of food critics and like game critics, music critics. Like, we can sit here and review all that all day. Like, 'cause that stuff, even then, with that stuff, we're savvy in, when it comes to like computer parts, video games, music, like, and even guns in some cases. Like, we could sit here and talk about that all day, but the market is so flooded with those people already. And there's so many people that have already made their living and their name off of those like main subjects. It's kind of hard to like, it's not hard because, like, by all means, I'm not telling people that like would want to do this to like not do it, just be based off that fact. Like, I mean, obviously I make music.
All of these things start with good like groundwork.
Yeah. And even then, we focus a lot on, I'm not even gonna like try to get into a whole spiel about it. I'm just glad that like we're starting to like dive into things that we would be interested in doing here, like, rather than just being like, okay, like what do people want to see?
Yeah.
And mind you, I'm on the camera now, so I'm not gonna dance around certain things. I'm gonna say whatever I want on here.
He full of shit.
Ask about me. You ain't even gotta ask. No, I'm playing. I'm talking shit like I'm tough as hell. I'm a civilian. I help old ladies across the street.
And we smoke backwoods around here.
Crazy work. I be trying to get them to smoke the papers. They ain't with it.
We smoke backwoods around here.
And folks will fire up tobacco right after that around here. Crazy.
Yeah. Yes, I will.
Let me
smoke this backwood.
Let me smoke this backwood. Let me smoke this backwood. And then
smoke a cigar.
Yeah.
Yes, I will.
Like, what's up with you? That's crazy.
I'm scarred from childhood, right? Leave me be.
It's not that serious. It's not that serious, bro. I'm telling you, it's not. Ooh, went a bit too far. This is my dog Mulu, man.
Shout out Mulu.
Yes, sir.
Tastes good. Whip my ass.
If he's coughing like that, it better be punching. That's all I'm saying. Like, it better be punching.
Oh yeah, that whipped my ass instantly. I didn't even know that motherfucker money or nothing. God damn. I also got trash lungs, but that's beside the point, yo.
I ain't no athlete. I'm not gonna be right. I can't speak for shit. I'm gonna be right behind you, is what I'm meaning to say.
He hit that shit one time, had him scrambling. And let me know, all the people watching, whether you be live or later on. Give me a little comment. Let me know. We might do some videos. I might record some on the job videos of us painting, fucking around, and then upload them as YouTube shorts. You guys want to see some more content like that?
Yeah, I feel like y'all need to get
you
more.
know what I mean? Just random shit.
Yeah, I feel like they need to get more in tune to like what we do, just like around here, because like
because I don't
believe it
just
or
be
not-
sitting here on my ass. Usually I'm like behind the scenes. People probably think that I just be kicking it, and here that do be the case, but that's not the only thing that I do.
I got a real like strong flowery taste to it. Like
Yeah.
like it smells real lemony, but like
It's very earthy.
yeah, you get that real earthy taste behind it. But yeah, I feel like believe it or not, we're here every fucking day. And it's not just one or two of us, just me or Jesse. There's a few niggas in here every single day.
And it's funny, you see all three of us, if you see us after the hours of, I know you work a little later than us,
Yeah.
but roughly after the hours of like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock,
We're all here.
we look nothing like what we do prior, in the sense of like work outfit.
Fuck no.
You know what I mean? Like no one would ever expect that our occupations are what
Fuck
they
no.
are.
I don't even want to say my occupation on camera, because then they're gonna be like, ugh.
Yeah, I mean, I play in paint all day. You know what I mean?
I play in something else.
We put lipstick on pigs constantly. That's our job. We just usually need a lot of fucking makeup.
I be chilling. Like I work my ass off, man. But that's just because like I expect that out of myself. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be no lazy bastard, just like sitting on the couch all day.
Yeah, I feel like that's one thing that our generation's kind of like split, where some of us have put like high
You
expectations on
sounded like
ourselves.
40 saying that.
I know.
Like our generations are split. Like, bro.
No, I mean like our generation as a whole is split 50-50.
Oh, okay. I thought you
Like,
meant like me and you
no.
were in like two completely different
No, no.
generations. I
No,
was like,
we're
yo,
like
he's talking crazy.
kind of, but this is still kind of relevant to it
y'all
also.
are from the background is crazy.
We're like, some of us put high expectations on ourselves, so we like are constantly busting our ass, and we're constantly like doing things that we think are going to progress us somewhere.
Oh, for sure.
And then some of us, I don't want to say, because I don't think it's laziness. I don't think
Yeah.
that's what it is, but I think that
It's just
some of
drive.
us have become too comfortable with
Oh
the
yeah,
way things
comfortability
are.
plays a huge factor in it, because once you get to a certain point where you like the way you're living,
Yeah,
like, you're
so-
not gonna necessarily
So like,
like
there's no drive. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
you lose
I
that
know so
drive.
many people that like don't have jobs. You know what I mean? And just cruise through
Damn.
life doing whatever.
damn.
But then again, I know a lot of people that bust
Why you
their
just sending
ass
shots on the
hard.
live? Like,
I'm not naming anybody. I know people. You know what I mean? It ain't just one person. Hell, you know what I mean? There's 10, 15, 20. But I could say the same for hard workers.
you know that many unemployed people?
Not like on a like hand to hand, hey, how have you been basis, but yeah, like I know a lot of people that don't have jobs. You
can't
know a
think-
lot of people that don't have jobs.
He's messy as dog shit. Oh, I was about to say, how
You
am I
know?
messy?
You
He's
know,
over here talking.
I'm trying
he's
to
over
like
here
make
talking
this
about- he's over here talking
general,
about,
and he's over
I
here
know
trying
10,
to
20
force
Nick-
me into
like-
shit. Yeah,
because
shut
I'm
the
curious.
fuck
I'm
up.
like, yo, who are you talking about? Like,
You ain't never heard Juicy J, but shut the fuck up.
no, I ain't trying to get in nobody's business. I don't want nobody in mine. But I'm just
But
like,
no, there's a
damn,
lot
you
of
know
us
that
that
many unemployed
also,
people?
have become more. We've become more comfortable, so we don't have the drive. We don't have jobs, But I also know people that bust their ass that look like they're 60, but they're my age because they work so damn hard.
You look 60.
I know. So it's strange. No one can find this like common ground. And
I
the
don't
people
know.
that are either younger than us that have like found some type of success on the internet, or older than us that have already been busting their ass like we are now.
Well, I feel like comfortability, in some cases, comfortability is cool. But like,
Yeah, but I'm saying like comfortability with like
they're okay with
not necessarily their life, just with the way life is. You know what I mean?
Like the situation, like the
someone can just be like, "Oh, no one's hiring. Guess I'm," you know what I mean? Guess I'm fucked now. Not keep looking or try to do something that you can make money from yourself, or anything along those lines. It's just like people have become so comfortable with finding excuses that once there's one right in play, it's like, all right, well now I can ride this for another 6 months.
It's cool to be comfortable for a little bit though. Like if you're in a good spot, like you ain't got to be like, all right, what's the next
Find
step?
a lifestyle that you enjoy and be comfortable in it.
Yeah, essentially.
Not be comfortable with the lifestyle that has found you.
Yeah. Valid. Because like to an extent, I'm not trying to say that like
I don't want to be like one of them motherfuckers that live above sales in. That ain't that ain't my idea of a good time.
That's dangerous. No, I was looking at apartments the other day and I seen one and I was like, nah. I seen the yellow. I seen the yellow and I seen the top windows and I was like, I ain't moving over there. Like, I'm not going in that direction. Hey,
this man back there with the cutlass. Swashbuckling.
On guard, head ass nigga.
Yeah, you better watch. You gonna steal your fucking doubloons.
My shekels. Fuck. Yeah.
Avast, matey. I do fuck with that little thing though. Like now all you can think about is turning it into a gun. Way to go. All your bullets are gonna curve down at your feet.
So back to the weed, because we keep bullshitting, as the name implies. But
yeah, this is the stash spot.
Yeah, but
it's where we hide out.
How you feeling about this? What's your overall rating so far?
So far, I fuck with it. You know what I mean? It's gonna be hard to tell you guys like how each high is and everything, because we ain't gonna be able to sit here all day.
I mean? Yeah. Everybody got different tastes. Everybody got different ideas.
But yeah, I assume for the most part people understand like hybrids, indicas, and sativas. If it's an indica dominant hybrid,
What is this?
That one's an indica. Yeah, we got 2 indicas and a hybrid, but it doesn't say if it's sativa dominant or indica dominant.
What I can do is this. I can be like,
it just says hybrid.
What we can do is like kind of explain like the feeling it gives to us. You know what I'm saying?
Because I figure we just do the typicals.
Yeah, because like at this very moment in time,
the sight, the smell. Oh, here we go. That's what I was waiting for.
Special guest, my nigga Cam Reezy. This solo big brother, you know what I'm saying? Right here, I'm gonna pass off the weed. I ain't even about to hit it. Go ahead.
Pull up a seat. Cam's supposed to be the third person, but he be off and on. He don't know what he want to do. And we're always down for guest smokers. So if you're down to come down, if you got some bud you want to show the people,
that's him.
Bring it through. See, that's Himothy. He said that is him, not Jim.
He done fucked up the balance of the mic and shit. Had to catch it.
So I had to catch it. Yeah, see? Now you know I hit that some bitch started dying.
Pressure. But yeah, it's definitely more of a body feel, like a relaxed feeling, like you feel like super chill about it.
Yeah, I can feel that. I mean, I smoked earlier, so and when my first high of the day, I don't know, it's weird. My first high of the day gets me high. From there on out, it's like I'm just maintaining. So I just be enjoying the weed for the weed, not so much for the getting high aspect.
See, I'll be cool throughout the day. I don't necessarily like. I get so tuned into like work and just like the other things that I got to carry on throughout the day that like it's not until like I'm at home at like
It'd be like
late
this
at
is
night.
my Ritalin.
Yeah, or I'm with y'all. No, I don't see.
I smoke this shit and I can actually like focus on doing shit.
It's not even. That's not how I go about it. Like it's at this point it's usually just for like something for like sleep, or I'm just like chilling on the game and I'm just bullshitting, or I'm fucking around with y'all.
I won't
and we're
smoke
in here
before
chilling.
work.
No, I feel like that's just unprofessional.
I get lazy.
Yeah, it's just.
Oh yeah, he will. No, I can't.
Yeah, I like on a professionalism aspect. I just feel like it's
I procrastinate way too much
it.
once I get high, unless it's something easy.
Because considering that we're all kind of in like the construction, so to speak. See, it's I.
That's why I will smoke sometimes before work.
Yeah, I need it to focus on like the meaningless dumb shit, like the flyers and shit. Like I can't, bro. There's no way I could be sober sitting on that computer trying to put together pictures of shit. Yeah. That's why you get sent home with the box every day.
No, I just work. Like I wake up, I do my morning routine. I'm not gonna tell niggas morning routine. Mind your business.
That's because he'd probably be doing the face wash, the scrub down, the put the mask on.
Y'all think I'm way too light skinned. But no, I wake up, I go about my morning routine.
These lashes are terrible.
See, that's my thing. I get paranoid. I'm one of them niggas that I get paranoid when I'm
I
like,
got you a gift card to the nail salon.
Niggas see me high. See, niggas ain't even listening at this point.
All right, go.
But y'all are dickheads. But I get to work and in my head I'm like, man, if they see me high, it's just gonna be like, go home, you're fired. Like I just immediately in my head, I'm just like, it's gonna be worst case.
I'm happy we're not talking about where you work, because the last thing I'd be like, boy, you smoke too. Get out of here.
They know. Like at the end of the day, it wouldn't necessarily
I'm about to go to this person's house. High as shit. Don't worry.
I think if I came in there just like outright, just really smelling like weed, like the whole
Blitz. Like you came in Blitz.
Bro. No, the one day, I ain't gonna say who it was that had it, but Fred come in, looked at me and said, you smoke weed? I said, not on the job. And I don't. He turned, he said, it's okay, Clarence smokes. I was like, oh man, this dude got the whole place reek right now.
That's why I only smoke. If I know we're at one of our little jobs, bro, I'll be like, I'm smoking.
That's another thing. Like I don't ever know whose crib I'm going to, you know what I'm saying? So like, and you know, when it comes to my job, I gotta get in the crib sometimes. Like I gotta be all up in your shit. No, like, yeah, facts.
We in the real cribs.
Yeah. Y'all don't be in the crawl spaces though. You know, like
No, we be in them $595,000 houses that are still being built, and the homeowners are gonna come in at any time to pick colors.
See, I don't do all that. No, they're like, yo,
or it's like a $1.something million mansion that's about to be turned into a rental or a wedding house or some crap.
They're like, yo, my shit fixed, and we're like, wait,
look what we did.
Yeah, like we're here, ain't we? Like if we're still here, what does that tell you?
Either it ain't fixed or you ain't pay us yet. Tell them, Cam.
Church
ain't saying shit. Ain't been paid yet.
No, we don't leave the crib until we get paid.
Then I don't talk crazy either, because it's not like we take a break in between. So I'm waiting for the next paycheck.
Yeah, very next day you're already back in it.
See, we're brave as shit for even talking like this, because what if customers were watching right now? Like
Hey.
it was just like by a random chance, like one of our customers.
Yeah, we're real people. We're real people.
We'll paint the best house.
All right,
We painted the best house.
You heard him.
We've solidified our territories.
Hey,
You know
I
what I
feel
mean?
like
We
do
know what
too.
we do.
Like, especially for like is like small scale.
We also fuck off.
It look like you
No,
just
that
biting
was
it.
the one I gave you. It was already fucked up. The label was already half pilled whenever I gave it to you. That I can promise you.
I'm thinking it's mine because I'm the only person that squeezed my
Yeah, and I moved it over there.
You in here
I
biting
wouldn't
it?
do you dirty like that.
You in here biting your bottle, your water bottle?
squeeze.
Like you just biting it.
And the vape.
No man, bro. No man is in the chat.
What you trying to hear, bro? What y'all trying to hear? Just send out something. It gonna gotta be
Hey.
low. Hey,
Get on YouTube.
I'm not even saying like what you trying to hear on the
Put,
top. And we can
Cam
keep it
got a
rolling.
song out. Put Cam song on.
Talking about like you didn't even have to put
Yeah, that's
You
what
know,
I mean.
tell him
You
about
see,
himself.
we've been keeping it rolling, but I'm just trying to get some. You know what I'm saying?
Put Cam song on. Cam
Hold on.
Reezy. Look him up on YouTube.
I'm about to.
Watch it.
I'm looking it up right now.
Look it up twice.
I'm gonna say I didn't just play it.
Well, look at it now.
What's the name of that shit, bro? Don't be gatekeeping your own music.
There's
bro.
some new Johns.
You ain't never told me the name, gang. On everything
He don't tap
on
in.
God. On God,
He
you ain't
don't
never
tap
told me.
in.
You ain't never sent me no links or nothing, bro. On God.
It's only one lane.
You never sent me it. What you talking about? How am I supposed to listen to something I didn't even know was
L-Man's
out?
in the chat.
On God, I didn't know that was out.
L-Man's in the chat.
I did not know you put this out.
Turn it up. What are you doing?
5 months ago, gang. We met 4 months ago. What you talking like?
So you should have already knew.
All right. So in that aspect, you got me. I can't fake. In that aspect, you got me. In that aspect, you got me. I can't fake. So on a scale of 1 to 10.
1 to 10, it's going to be hard because I haven't tried the other 3. So we're going to do a 1 to 10 overall, not just a 1 to 10 out of like the 3 that we have.
Do it 1 to 15. That's a better scale.
Yeah. 1 to 15. Because it's got to be popping.
Now we
for it to
doing
hit a
points?
15.
Like, can it be like 13.8
No.
point? All right.
You know, that's
Shit,
why I was like, that's pretty good. I was gonna give it an 8 if it was a 1 out of 10. But so if it's a 1 out of 15, I would give it like a 13. Like that's a solid 12, 13.
Nah, I think I'll max out at like 11. I know we smoke better.
I'm saying 13 in the morning. I think 13 if I catch it like first smoke of the day. 12.
Yeah, you smoke that. You wake up and
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So are we rating it or not? Because now I'm hearing
He
ratings.
said we're painting what color?
I'm telling you, I'll be
Yeah, you can't be smoking nothing like this that early in the morning. No, not even that early in the morning. It fuck your whole day up. You go through the whole day just crooked, you know.
He said crooked. Yeah, what are you doing?
Go ahead.
He's the ghost smoker. Legacy.
This wasn't the Cushman's. I knew that.
Nah, no, the Cushman's was personal. I wasn't gonna review it
This
yet.
nigga love him some Cushmans. You know that.
Yeah, if you guys want some fire, Cushman's from Maitri.
I'm hot. What's the percentage on that?
It was what I think this one was 31. Yeah, 31.
The whole 31.
He said, "Does it multiply every time I hit it? Is it 31 every time I hit it?" All right. So what do you think? What are we trying out next? Do you want to go with the Death Star or the Harlem's finest? Yeah,
You keep hyping
that's
up
why.
this Death Star.
No, I just thought it was a
keep-
funny name. I seen Death Star and was like, why would I not?
But I feel like,
Get
I
some
feel like
bud
we're gonna,
named
we're gonna
Death
save
Star.
that one
That's
for
funny.
last. We're gonna save that one for last.
All right, Death Star's last. You said you want to talk about high?
Cam, at this point, you might as well pull up a seat, gang.
Yeah, just pull up a chair.
You might as well get a chair and pull up, gang.
Nah, man. I like the anonymous aspect.
You're not anonymous, though.
Yes, I am.
Only in your head.
They can hear me, but they can't see me.
They already have.
DJ Black,
They already have seen you.
DJ Kid.
You definitely pulled up to the mic. So if you came up to the,
Yeah, but this is the thing about it. I wasn't close enough in the range of the camera.
Yeah, they seen you, bro.
You gotta understand-
I was looking at you right there.
You gotta understand, I was standing right there.
this nigga's stupid, bro.
All right, don't whatever you gotta believe. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Ooh, this got a wild smell. Look. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. It's like
He is sniffing, y'all. Like
it's
he
like
is
a fruity but vanilla-y.
Vanilla E.
It's like not super vanilla.
E.
It's like real fruity smelling, but there's like a small hint of vanilla. Oh man, yeah, that smells real good. Tell me I'm
You
lying.
keep talking about this 31%. You keep making me laugh, bro.
That shit hit me with a 3-piece combo.
I definitely smell the vanilla that you're talking about, which is crazy. Cause like I on me.
At first, I was gonna say it smells like cereal milk, but it's not cereal milk, so I wasn't
definitely
trying to
I definitely smell that. Like it was like a
45?
Nah.
No. It's 31. It's 31.
He said 45.
He got
Wrong
scared.
thing, nigga.
My nigga Cam was just scared.
His eyes about popped out his damn head. He looked like off the mask.
It definitely has like a real sweet smell to it.
Yeah, nah.
I definitely like that.
Yeah, I like that smell. We need this burner. If you ever
smells
end
like-
up watching this, or anyone that can get in contact, we need this in an air freshener.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It smells like you know them little Jones that you buy at the store where you pop it into that little thing in the outlet where it's just like that little like
Give me this in a cologne spray, body spray. I'd be game.
that's more like a female scent if you want that. Like,
Nah, because you're still gonna smell like weed, bro. You ain't gonna just smell like this. It's gonna smell like weed.
valid.
And I already smell like weed, so it ain't no big deal.
Let's see money and weed. That's what Lil Wayne said. You know what they say,
if if you can say everything else that you already had said, I imagine that's all right.
That's how no man fried. What did I say?
Things that I'm not gonna say.
Yo, and hold on. I forgot one lap. That's how I think we're recording. I'm thinking we're just recording.
Oh, this looks good too. We can cuss on anything.
Yeah, we're on Twitch, bro.
Oh, so I'm good. Then. That's all I'm doing.
Why would we be smoking weed and not cussing? What?
Yeah, that's kind of like skipping a step. You know what I'm saying?
That some bitch knocked the Mario coins out you.
Skip a thought. That's the big thought. I didn't think about that. I skipped over that.
All right, so this one's given. It's very, very green. Can't fucking see that far, you dick. He said you gotta show it to the camera.
Nah, for real. Put your hand behind it like this. Look, like this.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh no.
Don't get
I'm sorry.
Don't get to talking about these Wakanda runs again, bro.
But yeah, no, it's super duper green with a lot of red hairs. I don't see any purple
It looks dense.
yet. Yeah, check it out.
It looks real. Yep. See, I don't necessarily like this. Like,
Yeah, sometimes
real-
Bud like that is like off-putting for me. I end up smoking it, and I'm not a big
because I
fan.
feel like it's dense until you start to break it down, and then it starts to get like real flaky. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But I don't know. I don't want to sound like a hater. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sound
Oh,
picky.
Caleb's hating.
Yeah, that's what I mean. No, I'm fucking with it. It's just like that's
exactly what he just.
no, that probably takes 1 point away from it though. Like, how it's a review, gang. That's what I'm saying. But it probably takes 1 point away just because of like I don't like when it don't have no
We're looking for sponsors.
plyness to it.
We
You
want
know,
to
the
smoke
malleable,
y'all's
like
weed.
yeah, like it's just like you gotta like squeeze the shit out of it. I don't
Yeah, that's why I'm sitting here like breaking it.
Yeah, it's
pieces.
tough. You know, it's
He said it's tough. He put too much emphasis on tough.
well, no, yeah, obviously I'm a grinder using that as nigga, but when it comes to backwood,
Why does you add that to everything?
yeah,
Every
Everything.
single thing he says.
everything. Power saver. I'm just
He's like,
gonna say it.
I'm a pee taking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a ass nigga using the everything ass nigga. I'm not trying to use big ass words. That's my thing. Like it's like, oh, this nigga's trying to sound like a connoisseur. You know what I'm saying? Like what we was just talking about before we got on camera, or not even before we got on camera. We was on camera. He was like, yo, we're not connoisseurs whatsoever.
Yo, that 31% beat his ass too.
It's beating everybody's ass. Cam had to sit down.
So I gotta take a seat.
Sometimes you gotta do that. I'm gonna say we ain't got. Damn. Ain't nobody drop a brand for you or nothing. I done seen some people come in and out, but ain't nobody said nothing to you.
It's all good. Someone wants us to smoke their weed.
That's what I'm saying. Weak ass nigga.
Someone out there. That's all we trying to do is just smoke y'all's weed.
I'm trying to smoke.
You gotta
your
be
weed
upfront with them, you know?
for free.
Yeah. We want to smoke your weed for free, and we'll give you a review on it.
Dave's like, I want to go to sleep.
Every 10 seconds, Cam's brain resets. He fucking forgets what just happened.
Oh, I think it's
All right, so what are you guys' favorite strains?
I don't think I'm necessarily. Yeah, I've had like certain strains of ice cream cake, like with different like names type shit, like whatever ice cream cake or some dumb shit like that. But I think my favorite, like my most memorable one, where I was like, oh yeah, this shit's some heat. Probably Cactus Jack. Yeah. What the fuck is you laughing at? You just said Skittles, nigga. No, but dead ass. Like it was really some shit called Cactus Jack because I laughed at it too. Because I was like, yo, how you got some shit named after Travis Scott? And he was like, no, bro, Travis.
Light skinned versus the dark. Well, he ain't even really dark.
Damn.
I'm black, bro.
He just tried to revoke your melanin, bro. Think about that.
I got nothing, guys.
Think about that. He just tried to revoke your shit.
No, I just wasn't trying to make it sound like he's the night sky over here, because he's not.
Damn. Why'd you have to take it that far?
Because when people hear, yeah, geez,
Type shit.
Like, almost yellow.
Damn.
Yeah.
Don't come at me like that, bro. Yellow is crazy.
You're like 2 shades up.
That's wild.
If you added just a tiny
Light
bit of
brown
yellow
cardboard is crazy. I can't lie to you.
if you added just a slight bit of yellow to this, like if you were mixing paint with these colors, you just added a little bit of yellow.
He's a dickhead. I'm trying to think. There ain't no color in here. That's like, oh, that's Cam. Mainly because I'm not colorist, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be thinking like, I don't see some dark ass brown color, and I'm like, yo, that's Cam for a like.
he said, "I'm not a colorist."
There's really, we ain't even about to get into that. You heard me. That's all I gotta say.
You heard me.
Yeah.
You're like the light skin wood out the banana pack.
That's crazy. That's crazy. He just compared me to a backwood.
That's the best.
When he's really back, you're really backwood color though.
I'm the good backwood color. When you get the backwood my color, you like, I swear.
He said, "I'm the backwood that Baby Tron pulls out the pack."
Facts, I'm getting hit first color back.
What Baby Drawn got to do with anything?
Because he always says, "I gotta get the darkest leaf."
Nah, you're
Why you know that?
Because I fuck with Baby Tron.
for 3 days, and then when somebody said I need wood, it's like, huh, just give it back.
Damn. I'm the stale wood. You're crazy.
Not even-
He said the stale wood.
You're that light skin thing. It's hard to roll.
That's how my niggas really feel about me.
That's
They got me
this
on
one right
camera
now.
just to tell me all this. This is crazy.
I'm literally gonna get you. Yeah, man, it's tight.
That's the point.
Yeah, we're just in here
That's the whole
vibing,
point
man.
of it, to just have fun.
We ain't doing nothing. We ain't condoning no harm. And just for the record, we don't plan on going nowhere after. We're chilling.
Nah,
We
I can
ain't-
walk to my house.
Yeah, exactly. We ain't going nowhere under the influence of anything. You got to put those disclaimers in because we.
Yeah, thank God we got disclaimer Dylan over here.
Yeah, for real. I ain't going to jail. Fuck you. I ain't gonna lie.
We still need to smoke that.
No, that's why I'm enjoying this segment. We just get to kick it, bullshit.
We gotta start this a little bit earlier.
I tried to do it at 5.
That's what we gotta do, bro.
There's nothing lined up properly for
Yeah.
5. I wanted to do 5 to 8.
We gotta do that like 4, bro.
Yeah, but he
I'm saying, I
sometimes
get
don't
off
get
work
off
till
work.
like 4:30.
Sometimes.
Sometime. But you gotta think on a Friday though.
Hey, boss, on Friday, bro, I gotta be home by 2, bro. Like,
Might have to do that.
yo. See, I be saying shit like, my little sister, some. Not now. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I used to say.
Said,
You
"Oh,
just call-
do
you
you,
just
Cam?
expose
Is that
yourself.
what you say?"
Yeah, like do you not know? Like you're sitting next to one of your coworkers. He's just like,
Every time I miss work, he know why. But
Yeah, I'm head of HR.
then
I be feeling like HR work sometimes. Not really though, because I be saying wild shit too. But
that was an L move though. Like if I was talking about that job. My sister,
you had to let it sit for a second. He was like, "Yeah, I probably shouldn't have said some shit like that." Like, because what if that really caught me up in a situation?
Pops is probably watching this right now. Like, oh, okay, fucker.
You'll never know until tomorrow at work.
I used to try to do that shit in school though.
As soon as we walk in,
I'm sick. I
he's
don't
gonna
feel
yell
good.
from
I'm
across the
trying to go
house.
home."
So what's everybody else's favorite strain?
Drop
Anyone
your
in
favorite
the
strain in the
chat?
comments,
Yeah.
dog.
Drop your favorite strain in the chat.
Drop that, John. Because I know there's some probably out there that we still ain't even heard about. Like,
Dude,
ever.
I had way back in the day when I was going to Wyotech. I ended up driving over to IUP to see my boy Donnie Means. Long time ago.
1908.
Yep. He had this raspberry. It was either raspberry crunch or raspberry kush, but it smelled like crunch berries, like Captain Crunch berries. It was so good.
Man, I'll never forget it. Y'all can be having about the beat.
I promise you.
I would not be smelling that shit, bro. Kurt.
Well, then that's something wrong with you.
Yeah, that sounds like a you problem. If you don't be smelling it, that sounds like a you problem.
No, I think like sometimes your brain can make you mad at something. Like you ever just be sitting around and you just smell something, you be like, the fuck. I was just like, your brain like a bad.
It's funny because I always try to get Sid to smell my weeds. And I'll be like, I got like 5 new strains. And she'll be like, yeah, this one smells like weed. This one smells like weed. This
Yeah, like that's my
like,
homies
how
be
can
like,
you
"Oh, you
not
smell
tell?
bad," and I'll be like, and I'll be like, "That's kind of good if you know."
Like, there's definitely differences between the weeds, like smells.
That's just staying. I remember we used to smoke in the crib like, yo, make sure the dog ain't shitting out.
My mom.
You did not shit in here because they're
No.
smoking.
Man,
This one
my mom
tastes
caught me
pretty
smoking
good,
weed. She was tweaking,
but it don't quite
tweaking.
punch as hard.
I was like, "Oh man," I knew it was over because I remember she texted
This
me,
one's more of like
and
a
I just
burn
knew I was done
throaty.
for. You said what, bro?
I said this one don't really punch as hard as the other one. This one kind of more so like burns your throat a little. But it does taste good.
1 to 15, would you rate that parent?
Of the weed,
We're going strictly off appearance right now.
Yeah. 1 to 15.
yeah. Let me see real quick.
An unbiased opinion, like if I didn't know, if I hadn't seen as much weed as I have in my life, an unbiased opinion, I would give that like a 10 out of 15. But seeing as much bud as I have in my life, and those strains usually do exactly what this strain's doing, and I'm not a fan of it, I personally am going to give it like a 5 out of 15. I imagine for some people it's an awesome strain, but for me, like I said, more often than not, when I see buds that are like this, I'm not fond of it. And it does exactly this, burns the throat. Tastes good,
Yeah, I definitely
but
that burning sensation is definitely something I feel. I said sensation, like whatever. Yeah, but that burning sensation is definitely something that I feel. So like that, I don't really like that. It's weird, but
sound like he just put icy hot on his crotch. I got that burning sensation.
yeah, I'm just trying to like be descriptive. You know what I'm saying?
That's just me keeping it a bean.
All right, well, sorry, we got bitch lungs, I guess. Whatever.
Right. I'm just a bitch, I guess. But see, no, I never got with the grabba movement.
Yeah, I guess it don't really bother you too much because you be
Yeah, off
you be
appearance,
smoking
I got
like grabba
to give
and
you
all
an
that.
answer off appearance. I give it like a
shit killed
9.5, 10 out of 15. I
I
like how bright it is. You can see the.
look a little bit frosty.
That's what I was gonna say. You can kind of see like the little.
Damn, it's just caked on my thumb. Oh,
See, now how was like the breakup, like texture of the
Like trying to
like yeah, trying
like
to break it
somebody
down, like
glued a bunch of pebbles together and you're
Shit was like a stale piece of bread.
yeah. It's like someone took a bunch of pebbles and glued them together and you're trying to like
dry weed.
pick
It's
the
crazy.
pebbles apart with your fingers. Yeah, it's like you're trying to fucking peel those off of it. It's like the weed won't break up, it just
Crumble.
yeah, turns into smaller rocks.
Yeah, see, I don't like that. I don't like that. But y'all
Nah,
back
I'd
with
be ripping blunts because it don't form well. That's why
But
they
then
be
again,
coming
sometimes
out
when it's
like
like
fucking
when the weed's too soft and it just kind of like falls apart, you know what I'm saying? Like you'll just yeah. Yeah.
oh
Or
man.
you'll have like that little bit of stem that like kind of pokes through when you're trying to roll. Nah. But no, but I'm saying like that's why I'm saying like it's like that real soft, like fluffy weed. You know what I'm saying? It got, like,
Caleb
the
said
little
I paid
leaves
for
in it.
that stem. What
That's
you
what-
mean?
No.
I paid for that stem.
Hey.
Down on this stuff, bro. We just looking at his ass, bro. We just looking at him, bro, dying, bro. He's like, what?
Hey, everyone
There's
y'all
people
had.
that make like weed stem tea and stuff, and I imagine it works to like some extent, but not if you're a heavy smoker.
No.
You know what I mean? If bud doesn't completely destroy you, then that tea might work, but or won't work rather.
That's
I
one
tried to get
positive
my
thing
dog
about
to eat a bud before, but they ain't fucking with it.
that's one positive thing about both reviews we've had is
Every time I open my bag, they'll come up to the bag like, "What's that smell?" So I was like, "All right, if you're fucking with it like that, here." And they just wasn't about it.
Gave it to my dog. Ate that shit. Everything I love. High as fuck. He walked
ranch is nasty as shit.
He trying to get up the steps. He can't get up the steps. Bro.
But
I had to carry this nigga, like,
one positive thing about both these strains is
So
that
you
neither
need
of
a
them had
nap.
no seeds in them. You heard me?
Hmm?
I would say one positive thing about these strains is that both of them is that neither of them had no seeds in them. You don't hear no crackling, no popping, or nothing like that.
Oh yeah, well, I would like to believe that we're at a point in society and civilization where I don't expect no fucking seeds in my weed.
I would hope not.
Yeah.
I don't be tripping about that shit. I just take it. That's real side, nigga. Curve.
But yeah, but also there is a big difference between like if you are getting it from someone that has like a pound of it, you know what I mean? Like you have to expect out of a pound
Yeah.
or two,
That's why I said I just take it out.
there may be 1 to 3. But whenever you're like, you know what I mean, like dispensary weed,
And
I
if
would
there's only a
expect
few of
them to have been more cautious about it.
yeah, I'd be pretty upset. Yeah, I'd be pretty upset.
This sounds like a pack of fucking firecrackers.
No, I feel like cannabis as a whole has come a long way. Because, like, mind you, I came into it early. I didn't start smoking until I was in like the 9th grade. I was like 15. So I ain't been in it for all too long. For real, for real. But
I've been smoking for way too long.
for real?
I mean, the first time I ever smoked, I was probably like 14, but I didn't get high.
But yeah. You told me that story, yeah.
I ain't get high. Other than that, nigga, when I got high for the first time, nigga, I was 17.
No.
About to be 18.
I was 15.
High as fuck. High
Having
as
a
shit.
ball. I was having a ball for like a whole year and a half. Got caught.
I'm playing God high. That's all I said.
Mm-mm.
Yo, God, I will never do this shit again, bro. Like, please take the shit away from me. I'm sitting on the couch holding a pillow. Like,
I'm close to almost 2 decades of smoking weed.
Old as shit. You wasn't even smoking Reggie. You smoking Reginald.
Oh, bro. Yeah, when I first started smoking, I remember like any weed that you seen came from a brick. Like it was a like he was fucking.
It looked like the Nature Valley bars.
Yeah, it was rough. Yeah, you didn't know no better. You just thought everything was Mexican ditch weed.
Because when I started smoking, like it wasn't a vibe, but there was good weed.
Yeah.
But at the most, niggas was paying like 35 for an 8, bro.
When I first started smoking, I didn't know the
Yeah,
fucking
you
difference.
could occasionally you'd come across someone that grew it at home. Or like was hide out growing it or something, but it was normally the same quality. It was bushy as shit and not awesome. It just wasn't compressed and compacted into a brick already. And then all of a sudden,
from that era, dog.
I was from niggas trying to sneak it up from this out.
Mm-hmm.
then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I wish I could remember. It's been so long. The first time that I had ever like seen bud other than just some like poop brick weed. Like I can't even remember. I wish I did, because it was like a flat, you know what I mean? All of a sudden there was like good weed around, but you had to find, it was like specific people. So then you had to go hunt those down. Oh, what a time to be alive. Nowadays, we'll go down the street.
I was a good kid. I stayed in the house and played video games.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And just came across a girl.
Dude, everything started happening. Like, whenever I noticed that shit was about to get better, like for the younger generations in a sense, because I'm too old to enjoy a lot of it. When I left the 6th grade, or no. It was the 5th grade to the 6th grade, because they had moved the 6th grade to the middle school. The cafeteria, the year that we left, the cafeteria got like a milkshake machine or a slushy machine, like, you know what I mean? Like started getting a nacho bar and all kinds of shit. I'm like, oh, that thing sometimes will like unmute itself for a moment. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm like, dude, we had like, if you didn't like what you got for lunch, you just wasn't eating lunch that day. Very next year, hey man, we got menu options. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? How'd that happen? And from there on out, it was just like I started noticing shit was just getting more streamlined.
When I was in high school, we got my sophomore year, we got a Subway bar.
Yeah.
They usually motherfuckers wouldn't eat because the line would be so long because everybody's at the Subway joint trying to make their own little hoagie or something.
And a couple years prior to that, you would have never thought that would even have been an idea.
Making big ass sandwiches. Like you ain't leaving shit for nobody else.
I used to go in there and go stupid.
See, my school was big, but we ain't have no shit like that.
But nah, I remember when you used to have to pay for lunch. And if you didn't, you got some peanut butter.
Yeah.
See, I got those free lunches.
That. So, nigga, we was getting the PB and J, and then whenever we got to middle school, and they was like, nah, everybody can eat. Obama was president. Like,
but the food turned nasty as shit.
Yeah, see, I always.
Well, no, it just got healthy. No,
I always got free lunch.
That's what I was on. I'm like, nigga, what?
No, I fuck with a good peanut butter.
Yeah, I would have ate it anyway.
Yeah, I fuck with a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Come on, man. I was eating straight PB and J, bro. Until like every week, bro. Unless I packed a lunch, and Granny was not doing that shit. Like,
he said I was eating straight PB and J.
I remember niggas was laughing at me, bro.
No,
a lot of the times,
laughing at you for eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich is crazy. I forgot. Like,
yo,
I forgot about them times. That's nuts.
I'll be fucking with PB and J though. They get. Hey, was you getting a chocolate milk with it too? Yeah. See. Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say exactly. Like, I wouldn't even complain. I'd have been like, "Word, you mean I get to eat this shit every day?" Because if I asked my wife for that every day, I'd be looked at like a weirdo.
What was your favorite thing to eat at lunch, like at school, type shit?
They had some good They had some good chicken patties and fries. Surprisingly, school fries was the bomb.
Depending on when you got them. You know what I'm saying? Because like when I like in my school, you had 3 lunches. So if you had the first lunch, you was good. Everything was fresh. You know what I'm saying? Second lunch is depending on when you was in line. Third lunch, you was beat. And I was in tech, so I was always at third lunch. So everything was always fucking like cold and or like not cold, but like just like soggy and shit like that because it's been sitting in the heater or whatever.
Yeah, that's rough.
My favorite shit to grab at lunch. This is my tray at lunch, bro. I'm grabbing chicken patty, pepperoni roll, strawberry applesauce, cinnamon applesauce, and a chocolate milk. And I'm out, bro. If that's what they got. If they got anything extra, I'm grabbing that too. But that's on an average day. Like, that's what I'm grabbing.
So,
and then I'm buying cookies out the snack shop.
Did you go to breakfast when you was in school? Listen, one of my favorite things to eat at school was the breakfast pizza. You couldn't go wrong with you couldn't go wrong with that. But B,
the peanut butter and jelly graham cracker jones that they used to have.
See, I could if they was frozen, because like sometimes my school would freeze them bitches and like just leave them out. I couldn't get down with that because that's crazy.
It was cold.
Nah,
I'd be putting some of them in my pockets.
You did. No, real shit, you did. But
eat them in the fucking middle of class.
No, my school they used to make this shit where it was like a pepperoni roll, right? But it was like a swirl, you know, it was like a circle type shit. It was like a pizza wheel. That's what they called it or whatever. I didn't know that, but that shit was fire.
So it's like a cinnamon roll.
No, think of like literally, bro. Think about like a pepperoni roll.
So it's like a cinnamon roll style pepperoni roll.
Yeah. Bless you.
That's the shit I was talking about grabbing at lunch. We used to have them for lunch.
No, that's not breakfast. That's lunch. I was just saying, yeah, like.
That's exactly what we used to have, one of them bitches, grab a chicken patty.
Damn, my phone is whooping my ass right now. I'm gonna put it on charge real quick. It's at 15%.
Niggas grab orange juice or apple juice. Apple juice, guys.
I'm an orange juice nigga, bro.
I was grabbing grape juice before I grabbed orange juice.
No, that's crazy work. Grape juice before orange juice. You know it was bad, bro. You knew you. I feel like if you got a grape juice, right, whether it was lunch or breakfast, if you got a grape juice and that shit was good, it was gonna be a good day. That's the way I felt about it. Cause you.
Yeah, I was gonna say that'd be the worst.
If you take it from breakfast and take it to lunch,
no, bro.
That shit's fine by that.
It'd be so sour.
This nigga's drinking school grape juice. He's trying to die. You're in there drinking Fabuloso, bro.
Yeah, I wasn't risking eating everything from school, but for the most part, any of the drinks, I didn't give a fuck.
I knew a nigga
grape juice. The only thing I didn't fuck with was the orange juice.
That shit looked good. The food wasn't like how it is now. Like, nigga, you can't eat something because it's this type of food or it's fake food or whatever. It might have been, but we wasn't tripping about it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, nobody cared. That shit was good. Like, niggas was just eating it the same way niggas eat it now. They don't know. But it's facts.
There might have been like 2 people in the entire school that had some type of allergy.
Nigga, if you ate a fish fillet, if you ate a school fish fillet, no, you was a devious.
Yeah, that's reckless. Yeah,
you
nah. I don't eat nothing that come from the water. Nope, nothing that come from the water. Period.
But no
shrimp, no crab.
If I walked into lunch and I sat next to a nigga and I look at his tray and I see that fucking fish fillet and he's putting any type of condiments on that motherfucker, I'm getting up and I'm moving, bro. I'm moving. Crazy work.
I might have to fight you.
No, I ain't gonna fight him because like food's food. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you got to eat whatever you like is whatever you like. But a ketchup mayo fish fillet from some type of company that your school just buys shit from, and it's frozen. It comes in a box and shit like that. You don't know how it's made, where it's made, when it was made.
It probably wasn't even fish.
Yeah. I remember when we was younger, Man, it was nasty. Like you could just peel it. Like the shit would just come off. Like the breading, it was all slimy and shit. That shit was gross.
That's fucked up.
No, like people had like that's why like different schools had different experiences with
They
that.
have
Like
fire chicken patties though.
see,
All
yeah,
schools
some of the
have
chicken
fire
patties
chicken
was good.
patties.
Some of them was good. When they turned into like when they changed them to like the Wendy's chicken patties, like how they were like the bigger chicken patties. That was that's when I was like, all right, I'll eat these every day, especially if they're free. You know what I'm saying?
And the school pizza wasn't bad. I just can't get down with the stuffed crust pizza. The stuffed crust pizza, it just had like this weird taste to it.
Buffalo chicken pizza. We used to have all type of shit. I was grabbing that shit. That buffalo chicken.
We ain't have none of that.
Oh my God,
we ain't have none of that. On me, we didn't have none of that.
That's one thing they did.
AG was weak as shit. They hated us.
When I first got there, we did. The food got better as I progressed through school though. Like I just realized that. Like
if them niggas could have gave us string cheese for lunch, they would have.
We'd have been good. Not even done. But like kindergarten, first
just
shit like that, like,
just
you're in elementary school, the food was trash for you. Think back about that shit. Like,
you know what I fucked with?
Oh yeah, like
the only thing that was cool was nacho dip.
I ain't gonna lie. The other day,
going to the little nacho bar, making your own little shit. That was the only thing cool about it.
Low key, only because of how good the food was. One of my favorite things about school was home ec class because we was making bomb food.
See, I ain't
we
have
was
that.
making sloppy joes.
I ain't never have home ec class.
It wasn't called home ec. It was called living on your own. The teacher in there, she teach you all type of shit. How to use in her cooking all these different meals. Teach you how to sew clothes.
See, they taught us how to
we was making fucking sloppy joes. We made like this big nacho platter.
I'm still using the same resume I had in high school. I just add to it.
I wasn't even like, I just wasn't cooking because they used to have me sitting around with all the white girls. Like, I was like, bro, I don't even want to be around. Like, they don't even want to talk to me for real. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a nigga. Like, I'm not one of their type of black people. I'm a real black.
The wrong complexion for the connection.
Looking at me like, nigga, you're not talking. You play basketball. That's it. That's all they know me for.
I just tried to stay out the way in school.
So what legal state, I mean PA is legal, but what legal state do you guys want to go to as far as like to go weed touring? Because there's a bunch of different.
You gotta say LA, obviously.
But yeah, but Colorado got some.
I want to go to New York to try weed. They say you could just go right in the corner store and buy that shit and be some gas, straight gas. I'm trying to go there and buy some weed. I don't know. It's a couple of places. I feel like we have a harder time getting a hold of good weed. So whenever we go somewhere else where they have good weed, they're gonna have other weed that it was hard for them to get. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say shit like New York, LA. You said Colorado. I don't even be really knowing other places that be legalist for that shit.
I know when I was in Boston,
Virginia.
Massachusetts
Virginia's
was pretty
one of
good. Yeah, Virginia got some good shit. I don't know if it's legal in Atlanta, but Atlanta be booming.
Yeah, Atlanta. I'm trying to go to Detroit too. This would be not going to Philly.
What's one of y'all's favorite weed brands? What's one of your favorite weed brands?
I'm trying to think. I want to say it was called Half Baked. It was like the first time I seen the high tolerance brands and shit like that.
So it was high tolerance.
Yeah. paid $70 for an 8. That was the first time bitches came around. I paid 70 for an 8. I spent that 8 for 2 weeks. Everything I love. I was holding that shit down.
I don't know. So far from what I have actually tried, Jokes Up's pretty good. Backpack Boys is really good. Oh man, I don't know. That's rough. I'd like to say Jokes Up, but Backpack Boys was pretty good. Yeah, I think I gotta give it to Jokes Up though. Let me get one of
I would
those.
say I'm not too familiar with like the local strains.
Nah.
Or not the local strains. I'm not too familiar with the local companies around here, like the guys that you're tapped in with. I know about Clover. I don't think I've ever like purchased anything from them. But
oh yeah, most definitely Clover and Delivery Boys. Like they both
I've had
got
the things
some,
that come from like the local dispensary. That's
yeah,
about it. And
they
then
both
like
got some
it's like
dumb
mostly
fire.
it's mostly stuff that comes from them directly, or like Cresco, or like the things we have already.
Mhm.
So I don't really.
Yeah, definitely. Shout out to Delivery Boys and shout out to Clover Exotics. Yeah, they got some really fire strains. I'm gonna definitely get some of those in here ASAP. Hopefully next weekend we'll have some Jelly Bean Cove for you guys. And then maybe I'll get a hold of Clover and grab some shit. But we still got one more strain for tonight.
Much.
Yeah, no.
It's not like the first one. You get like a real heavy hit, and then it like kind of stays with you for a little bit, and then like fades away over time. And then you're just kind of chilling for a little bit, and then like after, even then I kind of thought that this one was going to bring that back, you know what I'm saying, or like at least like intensify what you already feel, and didn't really do anything.
No, this one didn't hit me much at all.
No.
What did you think about the Super Bowl?
Super Bowl, I'm not really like a sports nigga, you know, like
I'm not that big of one too much anymore either, but still got an opinion.
It's kind of one of the
Super Bowl.
few. It's kind of one of the few like popular instances in like a sport where like there's no real like theories or like controversies on like why this, that, and the third happened or whatever. Like I'm not hearing like, oh, this is why they won or this is why they lost.
Oh, you ain't talking to Cam then?
Yeah, I must not be tapped in then.
Can't. Yeah, I was gonna say Cam going.
They've already said that the NFL
all the
scripted.
lowdown.
Like I've heard that before. I've heard that the NFL scripted. I believe
the
that.
The Biden account posted about it being scripted. Shit was wild.
I love how I'm like, yo, I ain't never heard no theory, and they're like, yo, did you hear that the president had something to do with the Super Bowl?
Yeah,
and
the
I'm
president
like, no, bro.
posted. I think it was on. What was it on Twitter? Instagram. Yeah. He posted a picture with his eyes were red and it said scripted, just like we planned.
Well, yeah, I believe.
And it was from his account.
Scripted,
like it was really from his account. So I don't know if like,
because think about it.
I don't know if motherfuckers was trolling or if that was for real.
They was getting shit on.
And if a black SUV pulls up to my house at any point, because we're even mentioning this, I carry firearms. No, I don't.
But yeah, think about it. They was getting shit on. Like the Chiefs were getting shit on, like consistently. Like they was getting locked down in defense, and they wasn't getting anything in runs on offense. You know what I'm saying? At the very end, somehow in the last 2 quarters, somehow they make enough touchdowns to where they not only tie the game, but then come back in the very last minute of the game, where it's just like, oh, I'm gonna throw this right here. He's going to catch it, run straight down the middle.
You know what my favorite part of the Super Bowl is? The movie commercials. Yeah, they always got the most fire trailers.
I still haven't watched like the actual trailer. I was thinking about that the other day too. I was like, what? I was like, I feel like there was like a trailer I was supposed to watch or something. And I was like, I know it wasn't GTA 6. Like I started thinking about that one. And I was like, I know it wasn't nothing else new like coming out. I've already watched anything else new that was coming out, but now that you've mentioned it,
This is just super duper, like, I don't know, earthy.
Earthy. EARTH-E.
Makes sense. This was packaged almost a year ago.
Wait, what?
That's why it's a deathstar.
4/14/2023. So in 2 months. I was wondering why it felt like it was a little dry. Yeah, you hear it. Crispy.
It sounds ashy.
Come
Like,
on, man, that's bad. Who bad?
no,
Hey, Maitri, we're gonna give it to y'all rough on this one. Presentation 2 on 15.
no, I gotta take a good look at it before I give it to him.
Nah, it don't look bad.
From what I see, it don't.
Yeah, the only thing I ever notice.
It does look real leafy.
Yeah, I was gonna say the only thing I ever notice about maitri bud is that it ends up still having like a bunch of sugar leaf on it, but that's not a big deal for me because it's much like picking stems.
Some of them
you know what I
doesn't.
mean?
Some
Just
of them
boop,
don't
boop,
seem
boop.
trimmed very well. That's what I've noticed. Like,
But I also imagine that trying to get it out in mass quantities is time consuming also. So got to cut down costs somewhere. No.
it's like a little shrub.
Like a cookie. Come on, dog. They playing, bro. They played with this one, man.
You said they played with it.
They sold, and we waited till last to smoke that.
Yeah, well, this is also the low percentage one. You know what I mean?
Why would he play like that, bro?
He's been talking about it for 2 days, bro. You was here yesterday.
I
too.
told y'all from the start that I only got it because it was of the name.
You should smoke that first.
He's the one that said let's do it last.
Because he's been hyping it up for 2 days.
What?
Bro. Like,
You keep saying hyping it up. I never said
He's
it's
been like-
gonna be so good. I never said any of that. I
We've
just
been
kept
sitting
saying,
here.
who
He
doesn't
had-
want to smoke
we
something
done
named
had all
Death
the-
Star?
We didn't had all these names going around. The one that we keep hearing about is Death Star, bro.
Because that's a funny ass
Star.
name.
Death
I
Star.
think weed named Death Star is hilarious.
Bad business.
Let Debo out of here. That's Debo Death Star.
After this, we coming back round 2 for that 31%.
That booth.
That was disrespectful.
Roll that booth pack up.
Damn, y'all really cracking skulls.
That shit started busting down too, bro.
Why are you talking shit? All right, yeah. So we can't give a great, accurate review on this one because it is. No, I mean like we're still gonna review it, but it's not fresh.
No, this is it's a review. This is how they did it.
That's fresh to us.
If you go to a food place and they fuck your food up one time, you're not gonna be like, oh, they want to make me like.
All
They
right,
fucked your food up. That's a review.
I feel you.
Yeah, no.
No, that is valid though. Yeah,
2 out of 15.
because I'm a picky ass eater. If I go somewhere and I'm like, yo, they fucked my food up, I'm not going back.
He said it can't get no zero.
If it was some straight bullshit, like that shit like some bush wood, like it smelled like bush wood.
But even then, at this point, like since we're going off 15s, we can kind of set like tiers to what it is, where it's like, all right, anything lower than like anything 5 and below. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Anything 5 and below, that's weak. No, man. From what I've seen and what I've smelled,
that's a tier 1. That's a low tier 1. That's a 2.
I mean, we don't know yet. We don't know yet.
Let's be real. You gotta be honest, because we just said we were being honest. We just want to smoke y'all's weed.
Yeah, you're damn right.
my man, he about to He about to roll up.
Gotta give an honest review.
We about to roll up this headache, y'all. Like,
Yeah, shit. I'm gonna tap him like twice, taste him a little bit. See if that's not. Yo, come on, bro. Don't even do that, bro. Don't even do that, bro. Don't even do that, bro.
my fault, bro. My fault, bro. It's force it's force of habit, bro. It's from the people I work with. It's from the people I work with. I'm sorry.
What?
Bro, look baffled. Bro, look baffled.
Because like I heard it and I was like, nah, bro. Like, I was like, I can't let that one slide. I was shocked.
So I was befuddled.
Best chicken spot, go. Best chicken spot that you. Nah, see, I gotta go China Garden out my way. Their chicken wings, because you get the full joint. It's not like the little.
Best wing spot in town. Big Shot Bob's. I don't know. They had the little incident on Facebook, but I'm telling you right now, bro. I called these niggas one day. I ordered some chicken.
I seen that.
Bro, this nigga got on the phone. He was talking so crazy to me.
I do remember
He was
that.
calling me nigga, and all of that had him on speaker, bro. He was talking so crazy to me about some chicken, bro. So yeah, man, I'm not fucking with Big Shot Bob, dude. Fuck Big Shot Bob.
He said, "Get down on the ground, you." Yeah.
He was tripping too.
I mean,
Yeah.
I still like Big Shot Bob's, but I
You're-
do remember that, and
Fuck
that shit
that.
was
Nah, he
wild.
was talking crazy. And he
That's
told me to pull
wild.
up.
Like,
I'm gonna come get the chicken. He was like, "Come get it then." Like he's tripping.
Oh
this
shit!
nigga just came out the woodwork. I still like Big Shot Bob's though. I just want to
Because
let
they
that
got
be
good
known.
chicken wings.
Yeah. You're moving walkie over there.
I haven't ordered. Fuck, since even before then.
He was like, I ain't ordered since last week.
Nah, I haven't got. The first time I got wings in forever was today. Whenever I went
If it's
out.
pre N-word incident, you're safe.
This is pretty more than
It's not pre N-word incident for you if he was calling you the N-word, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know if he was black or white though.
No, that's a white man.
But at first, bro, when I get on the phone with him, I'm thinking he knows me because I thought he was
I said that. I said that like I'm not biracial.
I'm like, bro, I'm thinking
I
he's
gotta
playing.
chill.
I'm like, bro, what did I say to him, Jesse?
Mom Duke's finna get mad as shit at me for that one.
I'm like, I'm calling to check on my chicken, bro. He said, because he said the chicken was gonna take 25 minutes and I had to come get it. I said, all right, bet. I called back. I'm like, I'm trying to check on the food. He's like, what food? I'm like, chicken. I just put the order like 25 minutes. And I told him what the order was, bro. He's like, did I say it was gonna be done in 25 minutes? I'm like, yeah. He said, all right. I don't know if it's been 25 minutes. They said, nigga, I don't know when you placed your order, nigga. I'm like, yeah. I started laughing a little bit because I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I look around at Eric and Jesse. I'm like, y'all heard that? They both looking at me. I'm like, yo, I mean, y'all customer service is terrible up there. Like, that's crazy. He's like, well, what's the problem? I'm like, bro, there ain't no problem. You just getting hostile about some chicken, bro. Like, why you getting all hostile about a dozen of chicken and some fries?
Yeah,
Like,
you gotta chill out about that.
and he was like, I forget what he said after that, bro, but nigga, he told me something, nigga, getting smart, bro. And then I said, all right, bro, I'm gonna just come get the chicken. Then he said, then come get it then, nigga. I said, bro, all right.
Bad business.
And then he tried to upcharge my girl when I sent her there.
Bad business.
That nigga was talking crazy.
I don't know if I gotta go fast food though. When it comes to chicken wings, I'm probably gonna have to say Popeyes.
That's food chicken. I'm not going that.
You ain't going to Popeyes?
I'm not going to Popeyes.
What? No, well, I'm
You
just
said
saying
fried
chicken. I'm just
chicken
saying chicken,
wing.
like just like chicken wings. You know what I'm saying? Not like bar style chicken wings or like Chinese style chicken wing. Like you know what I mean? Like the drum, the wing.
No, I can't do it.
It's crazy.
That KFC either.
Well, yeah, I
If I go to
understand that.
Popeyes, I'm getting a chicken sandwich.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Well, yeah, if I go to Popeyes, I usually get the chicken tenders anyways. You know, I'm stuck in my childish ways though. Nah, No,
no fried breast.
I'm not that old
I
yet.
don't know. Sometimes I be getting there spicy, and it is fire.
Yeah. I will say that if you get the spicy chicken, like how it be at KFC, like the bucket style, whatever it's called.
That shit is.
How you more of a picky eater than me? That's crazy.
Not picky. I just don't eat that. I just rather. I can't eat that shit.
I was gonna ask you what your favorite fast food spot is, but I thought it was Wendy's.
I got this thing where I gotta hurry up to eat the food before I start thinking of where the food came from. So if I'm eating a piece of chicken, and the piece of chicken is too big, bro. I'm eating that shit, bro. I'm gonna be thinking like, bro, this is a chicken flag, bro. I'm fighting this shit right now. Immediately, food, bro.
You start thinking all primal and shit.
Can't do it, bro. So I just try to get something.
He starts tapping into like his caveman instincts.
Yeah, shit.
That shit don't bother me not one bit.
Not a single bit.
This shit's crazy. But it's only if you could. It's only if you could like really see where the piece came from. You know what I mean? Like obviously, I'm not gonna eat a burger and be like, this is a cow. Like that. Like you know what I mean? But I'm saying that. Like,
That sounds like what you like. How you think though?
Bro, if I'm looking at the leg, bro, I'm just gonna imagine the whole rest of the chicken's body. And I'm like, yeah, this is imagine if I just caught a chicken and was like, I'm gonna just bite this nigga's leg.
If I could have a whole chicken's body that's deep fried and like we're straight, like I could.
Come on, dog.
No, that's too much.
I
You're
mean, you
eating
ain't
the
gotta
whole
eat it
body?
all at once.
You're eating the whole body. That's crazy.
No, I'm not gonna eat the whole thing. You know what I mean? I'm gonna eat the pieces that are edible. Not just about to be like, oh, come here, chicken foot. Get the fuck out of here.
Come here, chicken foot is wild.
Because people be eating that wild shit. Pickled chicken feet and gator feet.
Yeah, I don't know how people do that. It's like
Bruh.
eat like pig feet and like hog nose and shit like that.
I be getting like angry with people about that because it's like, you know better. You're not supposed to be eating that.
Gator at a breakfast spot, bro, in fucking Florida, bro. I was looking at these niggas like, nigga, what? You mean fried gator
See,
foot?
There's no
I've ate deer.
reason at all for
I've eaten
anyone
deer.
to be eating
That
that.
shit's good. Like deer
Fried
jerky, that's
gator
cool.
foot.
I've eaten like
I can't make it up.
yeah.
I ate a frog leg one time, bro. That shit was crazy, dog.
I've eaten
Never,
bear.
I will never.
All-Star Asian buffet.
I ate a
will
bear.
never.
I ate a frog leg, and it was green, bro. Everything. It wasn't a fried frog leg. It was just like a big frog leg.
What it tastes like?
It tastes like chicken.
Really?
On everything I love, it did. On everything.
Did
I
you
love,
eat
it
more
did.
of them? That's the question.
Nah, it was like we was with Steve Lotman. We was with Steve, bro.
Yeah, shout out Steve.
Took us all over there, bro.
Steve Lotman.
He ordered the frog legs, and I think he said whoever eats them gets $20. I'm like, bro, I'll eat. I'm the oldest there. All my little brothers is with me. I'm the oldest there. I'm like, I'll eat, bro. I bite that shit. I'm like, I'm chewing it. I'm like, that shit tastes like chicken. He was like, he gave me the 20, and they're like, you gonna eat the rest of it? I'm like, I ain't eating the rest of it, but it tastes bad.
I was saying I ate a bear. Like I ate a piece of bear. That's just weird.
Yeah, that's weird.
Shout out my country niggas, bro. Huh?
Are you supposed to eat bear?
You can. Like you gotta be careful, but you
I
can.
know there's certain like animals we're not supposed to eat.
Yeah, a lot of them.
Yeah, there's a few of them. But nah, like
Or at least I wouldn't want to eat them.
I think there's certain ways you gotta go about checking the meat before you eat. No, motherfuckers eat squirrel. Motherfuckers eat squirrel.
Yeah, like I'm not eating squirrel.
I ain't never heard anybody eating chipmunk though.
I'm not eating
That's
rat.
wild.
Like them motherfuckers be cooking rat and skunk and
Oh no.
no fucking way.
You said skunk. Fuck no.
Or like motherfuckers be eating the like chocolate covered fucking crickets.
I ain't gonna lie, I ate one of them at Falling Water.
You just be eating shit.
Now we was with the school.
Yeah, what is wrong with you?
This nigga won't eat no KFC or Popeyes, but he be eating frog legs and chocolate covered crickets.
Weird shit, bro. Like,
No,
I
as a
was
kid,
not
did
about to
weird
eat
shit,
none
but
of
I
that
didn't do
shit.
nothing.
Bro, that's not bad, bro. Come on, bro.
No, I'm not saying it's bad, but I'm just saying like I was.
Scorpions and spiders. I didn't eat one of them shits. I ate a cricket. It was little.
Yeah, I
Hell
wouldn't
no, I ain't
eat
doing
any
that
of
either.
them.
I ate none of the other shit.
I'd have just been like,
It was
pass.
just on a stick, bro. It was literally a cricket on a stick, chocolate covered, bro. It was just fun. Took that shit out, ate that shit.
What was that like?
I don't really remember. It was crunchy. That was just like the worst part of it.
What, would you
That's
eat
the
one
thing about
again?
it, like that's the shit that I did as a child made me like a texture person now. Like there's certain shit that I won't eat just because of the texture.
Yeah. Would you eat
No,
one
I feel
again?
like everybody's like that
Nah,
though.
hell no.
Like there's just there's always something that like motherfuckers ain't gonna eat because it's like, oh, I just don't like the way it is. Like,
yeah, like bro, bananas, bro, everything about bananas is disgusting to me, bro. The smell, the texture, all of that, bro.
See, I fuck with bananas.
You could bite a banana, bro, and that piece that you bit off just slide right down your throat without you chewing it up, just because.
That's just not being.
Yeah, well,
You should be like, come on.
That's just not chewing your food, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
No, I know what you're coming from. Like, you just gotta chew your food, bro.
You can just bite it and it just like, oh, right down your throat, like a piece of ice.
I don't know. I fuck with grits, but there would just be times where I'm like, I'm not feeling them. Yeah, like I'm not feeling them.
yeah,
Like,
nah, grits,
No,
you're
grits
wild.
is literally the exact feeling of the name of the feeling. Like, it's gritty.
Yeah. See, my dad loves cocoa wheats.
That's disgusting.
Yeah,
yeah,
right.
I can't. Like that's.
Bro,
I don't know. I can't. I don't like the flavor of cocoa wheats. That's my thing about it.
that's fucking reckless. I can't even get down with oatmeal.
I don't like how grits can be spicy or they can be sweet. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's crazy.
Grits are too bipolar.
Nah, real shit. They be fucking up.
Rice is the same way though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
No, rice is like humans.
Yeah.
Bro, there's brown rice, there's dirty rice, there's white rice, have you ever thought like almost every culture
I
has
never thought about it like that. What about Americans though? Like, how do we? Or
Probably-
no, the South, the South Cajun rice.
Nah, Americans is just rice.
Cajun. No, that's like China and like Asia. That's like Japanese, like Asian culture.
They're over there putting that shit in there, bro. You just don't see that. They're putting
What do you mean putting that shit in there?
soy sauces and shit like that?
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like some crazy
the
shit. I was like,
soy
what do you mean?
sauces.
I was like, what do you mean that shit? Like, what do you like?
Seasoning. I'm saying Americans' rice is just white rice.
This don't taste bad. It's not amazing, but
I don't believe it. Send that deathstar.
it don't put it this way. It don't taste bad, but it also don't
It's
like
that Reggie Miller.
wow me.
That's Reginald. That's not Reggie.
How would we get Reggie from the dispenser? I mean, I guess it's possible.
What's the
Maybe it
percent?
was like 21.
I feel like I'm smoking a cigarette.
Nah,
No, I'm playing. I'm bullshit.
Oh no, it's the wrong one.
Not fair. That's that Debo body.
21.7.
217.
Yup.
I do like chair upgrade. These shits are way more comfortable. Now that I've actually like sat here for a duration of time.
Yeah, and
No,
and
I don't
we got
mind them
rid
ones
of
either.
well, we didn't get rid of the table. We just moved it.
Over that way.
Yeah,
We'll figure something
and now we got this table. Yep. But it's okay as a storage unit for now. So what do you think?
He said it's like a cigarette.
I was bullshit. It reminded me of like that high school weed.
Too. I'm not gonna lie, that shit stink. I don't like that smell.
It reminded me of like it reminded me of like that high school weed. That weed I used to get caught with, where it's just like that shit ain't even worth smoking for real. Like how like the old like some shit like you be like, you brought this shit around. Like you did.
This is a Rochelle set. Y'all don't know Rochelle. This is a Rochelle set. You go buy a Nick set off Rochelle. This is what she got.
Yeah, see, I thought it was just hitting me in my chest, but I just had to burp. So no, like
This Nick set.
Yeah, so
this is the shit you used to pull up.
they
get
say
10
this
G
time Maitri's a dud.
2 out of 15.
For. Oh yeah, that's that last one. Yeah,
Yeah, this
Yeah,
one's a
that's
dud.
good shit.
I give it the I
fuck
gave
with
the
all guys that
cookies a
made
5. I give this
This
one
has
probably
to
like a 2 or 3. Yeah.
This has to go 2. You get the cookies a 5. I ain't gonna lie. I was fucking
The
with
cookies
a little
tasted
bit.
good and smelled good, just the high wasn't there.
The overall of the cookies.
At this point,
Overall, this was bad. This was bad overall. It was dry. It was packaged bad. It's old. That's old new. It can't do that, bro. It can't save it.
Well, it's not expired yet.
at this
Nah,
point in
that's cool,
time,
though. That's cool though. But I'm just saying though, like
hear me out. At this point in time, I feel like we should have did the rotation, like the order. We should have did it reverse. I feel like that would have been better for us. But now we know that.
This was the least. The last one was the second. And then the first.
Yeah.
Shit.
We're about to be kicking it here for like what, like probably hour and a half after the stream, and after that we're gonna be like, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Because like I'm already. I'm faking.
This man fried.
Hell yeah. No.
He said, "I'm already."
Overall, for like,
yup.
For the amount it was and like what we got, I don't mind the selection.
No, I don't think it's bad.
Like obviously, in the sense of like quality and like just experience, it probably went downhill, like we've been saying.
Yeah, this one though, this legacy, that's the truth.
Yeah, that's some good shit.
That shit took me to the legacy.
Take that Snickle Fritz back, dog.
But I have it with me. We
You
just
got the
didn't. You
dust
know what?
bunnies.
We'll do that. Grab my bag. We'll throw in one more. We'll throw in one more for good measure.
Because it'll hopefully redeem nature. And a buffer, put it in here. Yes, I did.
The Cushmans.
That's good. That's same old.
Yeah, you ain't even got to bust that out. That's same old.
So you know this is fire.
That's so reliable.
Yeah, like that's like he passing it to us like we don't. Yeah, he don't even want it. Like
He a bum. Look
Damn.
at him.
Never a bum.
Okay, I'll go home and smoke it myself.
Nigga, you can do that every day. What do you?
Yep.
Cam too fried. Look at it.
Yeah, Cam's burnt out.
He got me laughing. I can't cough.
Came over there stomping his feet,
There.
bro.
This nigga Jesse said I was smoking myself.
Yeah, fuck you.
But yeah, this ain't a good experience. I mean, it's not like a terrible experience. Like it's not like some shit that's like, ew, I don't want to smoke it, but it's like
What a dick. That's all he got. That's all he does is talk shit.
he got that shit on the bottom. If lost, if found, call Jesse. Like,
Why you gotta hit me with that? Why you gotta do me like that?
you want this? You want this Nickel Fritz, dog?
So what's up, Cam? What's what's some strains that you'd like to see us smoking on here?
We need that gumbo. We need
Yeah, man.
I wish I had a camera for that moment because it looked like your brain disconnected. He said, just stared off into the universe.
Yeah, put that shit down, bro.
Still talking shit, bro. Get over it. Who hurt you?
Me.
He said the Death Star.
You're over there trying to rejuvenate yourself.
I just been on this like big water kick.
You done had 85 years to do that. You chose now.
Better late than never.
Type shit.
I still ain't gonna eat healthy, but I'll drink a bunch of water.
You ain't the only person I know that don't eat vegetables and shit though.
Yeah, I will not eat a fruit or a vegetable.
Like my homie eats fruit, but he I don't understand how y'all just like completely avoid eating vegetables. Like there's so many things that got vegetables in it. I don't understand.
The closest that see, it's like I'll eat sauce. I'll eat
I'll eat sauce.
I mean, like it's got tomato. A lot of people will be like, "That's got tomatoes."
Child, bro.
Like potato, like any way that a potato is made, even though
Potato.
a lot of people don't consider it a vegetable, like it is a root vegetable. But that's about it. I don't fuck with any of them else. There's consistency and taste.
So I could
I'm not
rob you
down
with a piece of lettuce, is what you're telling me.
Well, no, you ain't gonna rob me with it.
I'm gonna rob
I'm
you
not
with a piece
afraid of it. I'm just not gonna fucking eat
I'm
it.
gonna just ball it up and hold it in your face and be like, "Give me everything." Before I make you digest this. How do you think your body would react if you ate a salad? How do you think your body would react if you ate a salad right now?
I wouldn't.
But like, how did you think you would though?
I wouldn't. I'd probably throw up.
No, you would.
Or my body would just like wouldn't let me even eat it.
You just think you're just going like
I just don't fuck with it.
Crumble.
No.
Like,
I don't know. I don't give. It's not like I'm not eating a salad because I'll throw up. No. I don't give a fuck. I don't fuck with it. I've tried.
That's how I feel about mustard. I'm just like, yeah, that's just terrible. But I'm like,
why are we talking about my issue with vegetables and fruits?
Because I just don't.
Why don't we talk about some of your problems, Caleb?
I don't got. Hey, my problems ain't for the internet, dog. Like, we're talking about you right now.
Oh yeah. Oh. So what game you been playing?
Me?
You ain't been playing no games? I know you.
I was on Project
on CS:GO.
Yeah. I've been on CS:GO a lot. Spent $30 on cases, didn't get shit. Got a free game out of it though. And I still got a tiny little bit of something in my account, so I ain't really tripping. But
and what was the other one you just said?
Project Zomboid. It's like a little dumbass like pixelated overhead zombie survival game. Like it was like
Yeah,
Like,
I think I've seen people.
Yeah, it
talking
was like
about
$14 or some shit like that. I don't remember. I've had it for like almost a year now. But you gotta really like actually try when you play. Like there's no like just casually running around bullshit and just like doing whatever. I mean, once you get to a certain point, yeah, that you kind of can, but for the most part, no, you gotta actually like focus and like make sure you're on your toes because like there's a lot of things that can kill you. Like aside from the zombies, there's so much shit that can kill you. And then like especially if you add mods, because you can add to where like there's NPCs that'll shoot at you and shit like that.
Mm.
And like I ain't gonna get into too much detail because like it's a lot, but I'm trying to get back into Destiny 2 too. Been playing COD, just like camo grinding, doing dumb shit. I've been on my nerd shit.
That's
It's kind of blocking
shit
me
right there. Call of Duty.
It's kind of blocking me from like the music, low key, because like I'm just like, man, I want to go home and play the game. I'm working. I'm like, man, I'm tired. I'd rather just go home, take a shower, eat something, play the game.
You
When
just
I'm like,
gotta not do that.
yeah. Because it used to be, oh, I want to go home and write a song. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't know. I feel like once I get my priorities straight, and once I get to where I need to be, which I feel like I'm getting there at a faster pace than what I thought I was gonna.
Oh yeah, that's good. So what about you, Cam? You've been Warzone and Madden.
You ain't nice.
Top 2 in the state, actually.
I'm top 2 too. Guess who's 2? Not me. You. That was it. No, I ain't. I don't even like. That's the thing about it. No, that laugh at me is crazy. I don't keep it P. I don't fuck with niggas who be on Crime Stoppers. P stand for police at this point in time.
Yeah, I just been fucking around with Power World. That's about it.
Man, Pokemon playing as me.
Pokemon with guns.
That's how I describe Power World. It's like, you ever been so mad at a Pokemon you want to shoot that nigga?
Play Power World. No, but yeah, I'm a big Pokemon fan. It brings back a lot of nostalgia. So Power World definitely was.
You're from 1745. I bet it does.
Always. I'm not that old.
I would hope that you're not from 1745.
No.
You'd be like a vampire or some shit. And even then,
What if that was my secret?
I can't tell. It looked like that you didn't get the aging part of it, like the not aging part of it.
Well, you figure if I was from 1700 and something, whatever, and I'm 32,
Never.
hypothetically. If I shave my face, I look like I'm 16. So I
You
would.
don't.
I'm telling you.
You hear this?
Me with no beard and shit, I'm
He
baby
said if I
face,
shave
bro.
my face, I look like I'm 16. Why you just lie on my face like that?
I'm baby faced. That's why I won't shave my face.
This old ass baby.
Mm-hmm. That's all you do is talk shit.
I don't want to see what your face shaped like.
Yeah, I won't.
I think you'll look like an old young.
See, I be wanting to shave my mustache, but I'm just like, no. I've worked hard for it. Like,
He said I've worked hard for
I
it.
have. All my life I had to fight for this mustache.
Who was you fighting?
Self-esteem.
Exactly. Exactly. Just like, man, I got this dumb ass shit on my face. I'm about to shave it. I'm just like, stay strong, brother. Stay strong. We're gonna be there soon. I've just accepted the fact that I'm probably not gonna have a beard, but then again, I feel like I wouldn't look right with one. I feel like
I
I'm.
don't think I'm growing either.
Nah, I feel like I'm just like it's gonna be the goatee at the most, and I'm just gonna have to accept that. Nah.
Isn't that wild? Nah, Zach. I would never shave on live. That ain't happening.
That'd be.
I'm
funny
not
as shit.
shaving ever. The most you're gonna get from me is a trim, and this is my trim.
We hit 500 subscribers, you will.
No, I'd need 1,000. I'd need 1,000 YouTube subs.
That's achievable. So, yeah, I wasn't even shaking my head disapproval right there. That's what I was like, yeah,
Because
we
it'll
can do
grow
that.
back quick. My shit grows back real quick, so I'm cool with that. And if it don't grow back, I'm fighting all y'all.
Imagine that shit. It just somehow never grows back.
How about this? We hit 2,000 subs. Cam got to shave his head.
Hell no.
He said, "I'll cut my hair."
That's why I just scheduled my cut today.
Y'all heard it.
Shout out my nigga Joe, my barber.
1,000 subs, I'm shaving my face. 2,000
I'm
subs,
about to just
Cam's
get
shaving
the
his
usual
head.
shit I get. I just get a 3 all over, and then I get the sides faded. And then I
How
get
much?
the
How much
line
for
on
you
it.
to shave your mustache?
Yeah.
Same exact length of this cut.
Hell yeah.
Same exact, like, come on.
You know, like, yo, you know how I get down, bro. I'm a
Why not?
regular, keep it in the usual ass nigga.
No, because we got to hit 1,000 before I shave it. It's a goal. Y'all want to see it. Then y'all got to band together and share it up, like it up, and sub it up, and get it to 1,000. Then you'll get it. It's a goal.
But I feel like you got to out the ante for 2,000.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
yeah, I
shaving his
guess that-
head.
Yeah.
That's
I
why
was
I
thinking
asked how
about
much
that. I
for you to
forgot
shave
about
your
that already.
mustache.
Damn.
Your mustache got to be somewhere either below my beard or in between mine and his. Oh, yo, Zach cutting up. He said, "What mustache?"
Exactly. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Like you see it, like it's like this dark spots like right here. Yeah. I got that. I got that.
I
Cat.
don't even get that shit lined up.
I don't. When I get my haircut, I do. Like, but it's bro. It's been 2 months since I had my haircut.
Hey, so you come here tomorrow. Now you're gonna tell your barber you'll hit my mustache.
Well, I always do. On me, I always do. I'll be like, yo. I'll be like, yo, can you line my shit up?
You're on the clock now.
I don't think I think he said he can't get me until Tuesday. No, I said I scheduled my haircut for us. I scheduled to get my haircut today. I was say, you want to see the text message? I got the text message. Prove it, nigga.
Cat.
Nigga.
Cat.
I ain't never lied to you, Cam. Never lied to you, Cam. Just know that. I believe you.
All right. Well,
I know it's hard to see on camera. I've been noticed that. I got the Master Shifu going on. Like it's like all the way down here is the only part you can notice. It looks like I'm about to. I might rock with it though.
it's rough. Are you gonna just let it? You just gonna grow Fu Manchu?
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. Just like the Master Shifu, just get it all the way down.
Yeah. See, if that's the only thing that grows, then I definitely would. Because like that's my problem is I can't do nothing cool with mine because once it starts growing out, it just like curls into itself and just gets like big and bushy.
So yeah, that's kind of what it doesn't really go no further than this. These just start growing further. Like it just starts growing longer from here. So that's why I always have to have them be like, yo, just cut my shit, like get it lined up, and then one side grows thicker than the other. Like I can feel it, like this side is like thicker than this side. So
you need to give it all one full clean, and then it'll all grow in the same. Have you ever tried?
Can't do it.
See, you have never tried.
Can't do it. I've brought myself to do it so many times. I was like,
how many subs would it take?
No, I ain't gonna do it for no subs. Like that's just kind of a matter of like me, because I would do it. That's the thing about it. It's like if I really was like, yo, like man, might as well, you know. That's it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, damn.
Well, if you get 1,000 subs, I'll shave my face. And I can't give Cam's word, but he said he don't care. So
that's the one thing I do for this nigga is remember.
2,000 subs, you'll shave your head. Yeah, there it is. 2,000 subs, Cam shaves his head. Caleb don't want to play deal
because
no
I gotta
deal.
2 more subscribers.
Bruh,
2 more subscribers. I'll shave
get
my
the fucking sentence out.
2 more subscribers. I'll shave my dainty ass mustache. What are you talking about? Like,
yeah, I thought it was going a whole different way at first.
I
was
know
like,
exactly what you thought I was about to say. No.
What's wrong with you,
Y'all
sir?
are wild for thinking like that.
What is wrong with you, sir?
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
I am just the janitor.
Sir, I get paid by the hour. I can't handle things like these.
Yeah, that shit's way above my pay grade.
No, I've seen some funny shit working.
Oh, I imagine. In your line of work with the group that you work with.
Oh yeah, I was just saying, like being out on the job, just like looking around and just like seeing shit. But
oh hell yeah,
I've definitely seen like some funny shit when it comes to my coworkers, because like they're all a bunch of fucking characters, man. But they're all good guys.
Oh shit. Feeling like it's about that time, guys.
I would have to agree with that statement.
I appreciate y'all. Town. Who they versing?
I feel like as a person who's not from either
they're winning
UT or LH, I feel like I have to stay neutral when it comes to like y'all's rivalry, because I don't necessarily have nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't be like, oh, I'm from town. I was born in town, but I'm an AG nigga. I'm an outlier. Like,
but you said town's winning.
He said they're up 19.
Oh hell yeah!
Is that what you said? They're up 19. He ain't listening.
All right. Well, I appreciate you guys for kicking it with us. We'll be back next Friday. Probably gonna start it a little earlier.
Hopefully.
Yeah,
it's always gonna be around like the 4 to 6 range.
6.
I would say like even the 4 to 6 range. 4 on a good day, 6 on a bad day.
Yeah, but you'll catch us here every Friday. We'll see you guys later.
Adios, muchachos. This nigga gotta get up and go all the way over here and then do the